Okay. All right, okay. I'll do it your way. All right?
I mean, beyond that, don't judge. Girls got enough they're up against.
All right. And sage advice. You know, I think I got this now.
Good. And if that fails, you can always have her call me.
Really? Does that mean I can call you too?
I guess.
Okay, Wade, you need an invite?
No, sir. No, sir.
Second week of the preseason, and Devin Wade will get a second opportunity under center with the Cowboys. They kind of peeled back the curtain for us. They said he's just going to get one drive again in this game like last week.
And I thought that was telling, that statement, he's going to get one drive, because if he was impressing this coaching staff, I believe he would be getting more. So this is going to make it very difficult for him to go out there now. One drive, that pressure, he's got to make something happen and something big.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. You know, it's funny when you look down there and see Devin Wade, just anticipate seeing Colt Cruz on the field as well.
Yeah, it used to be when you saw one, you could count to 3 and you would see the other. Not anymore, but I've got to wonder, will Colt Cruz ever get another shot at an NFL roster? If I'm a GM, I bring this guy in. I love his heart, and I love his game.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From midfield, here's Devin Wade. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Devin drops back. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
You know, a lot of quarterbacks come into this league look the part. Have the big arm and all that crap they test at the combines. You know how many of those guys last? Not many. You got your shot because you look like a player, but if it doesn't click up here, you think about what I said.
All right, we're running the opponent's offense against our base D. Let's go.
Stick to the cards, nothing fancy.
You are making the rest of us look bad, all right? Get it together, quick.
Set wide, 80. Do you need to audible to get into the right play? There's a matchup you can take advantage of. Which one is it?
You need any help?
Nope, I got this. I definitely got it. Yes, sirree. No doubt about it. Help me, please.
You know you could just look this up on YouTube.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be seeing you, so nope.
Okay.
You sure you're okay in there?
Yep, I am all good. Hey, I gotta go. All right. Dinner is served. Okay, there you go.
Thanks.
Yep.
So is that your girlfriend on the phone?
What? No.
It's a shame. She seems nice. If you take a picture, it'll last longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just...
It's good.
You like it?
I mean, it's okay.
Whoa, that is good. I mean, it's fine. It's just like I usually make.
Dad never tried to cook.
Well, that does not surprise me. Although, I guess I really don't know him all that much.
When did he leave?
I was 3 or 4. I don't remember anything about him, except for this one picture I got when I'm sitting on his lap, and he's got his guitar in front of me. He's gonna teach me how to play, I guess.
And now you play?
And now I play.
Did the same thing with me, but I refused to play. Guess I blew it.
Well, I mean, it's never too late to learn. I could teach you some chords. I am a big star in Finland, you know.
Oh, I had no idea. You've never mentioned it other than all the freaking time.
All right.
Tell me more. Thanks, though.
You got it.
Just one day after Dallas cut down to 3 quarterbacks by releasing Mike Schmizniak, the Cowboys are now back to 4, feeling the need to add veteran insurance after losing their backup to an MCL tear.
Ooh. Boy, you hear this? They're bringing in RG3 to take your spot.
That ain't all. Brandon Whedon's coming in, too. Man, 3rd, 2nd, 4th. All in a day's work, huh, Rook?
Well, tell her to deal with it. Well, then you deal with it. Because I'm at work right now. Yeah, well, tell Lily I love her. And to deal with it. All right, I gotta go. Hey, Dev, how are you?
Donnie, you got a sec?
For Devin, wait anytime. Come on, have a seat.
Thanks.
Can I get you some, Hyperion?
Oh, no, I'm good.
It's ionized. It's the kind of crap they give you in this business. They give you cases of it. Anyway, you're better off. Tastes like lemon-infused nothing. So what's up?
Okay, so Earl said I would be playing Saturday. But now it looks like...
I know. Well, after the game, Earl and I had a powwow, and he felt we needed alternatives. Hey, you're frustrated, and I'm frustrated, you know? Here's the way I see it, okay? This is you. You're here. This is your NFL career, all right? Better looking friends. Your old friends asking to borrow money. Bigger homes. Jewelry for everybody, including me. And this is Earl, getting in the way of all that, okay? Look, you probably think I don't like Earl.
No,
I respect the heck out of him, all right? But at a certain point, the old guard has to get out of the way and let the new guard get in there. Look, I'm the one that brought you in here.
I know.
I want you out there. You've waited long enough.
I mean, I agree. I feel ready.
You look ready. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, of course.
Does, Earl seem a little off to you? You know, like, he's struggling a little bit.
Wait, so... you want me to spy on Earl?
Hey, slow down, Mr. Bond. I'm just saying. If you see something, say it. See it, say it. That's all.
Right. Donnie, man, thanks for the time. I better get out to practice.
Okay, buddy.
Want to be late, right?
All right. See you out there.
Catch you next time.
Hunts, what are you stretching for? You gonna cover me?
Oh, I'm gonna try. Mr. Cruz?
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey, you mind if I get an autograph, Mr. Grohl? If we get an autograph? You're my favorite bullfrog. We all seen you play here.
You seen us. I'm Munts, this here's Geese.
Yeah, sure. We're just big fans of Long Shot.
And you seen the draft episode.
Look, I don't know why you'd want something, but yeah, I'll sign something for you.
We ain't got nothing on us. Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, guys.
Would you mind if we joined your practice? I mean, your friends are just... I don't know. What I'm saying is, we're athletes.
Sure. Want to do a little 7-on-7?
You know what, guys? All this commotion, it's got my thyroid acting up.
But, yeah, I'm his ride, so I guess I gotta go too.
Yeah, I saw this coming. Seriously, guys, come on.
There, Cole.
We'll play.
No way.
Come on. Don't be such a wimp.
Mr. Cruz, I don't know if it's such a good idea.
Yeah, Lo, I don't want you getting hurt, okay?
That's not...
These guys haven't won a game. Come on. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Ooh. Okay, then, come on down.
Blue 10! Blue 10! Go! 20. Go. Ready. 380. 380. Set.
Hey, what's the deal with your friend, the one that was throwing darts out there? Why isn't he on the team?
You're so clueless.
Why? Oh. I get it. I see why you like Dylan. Barely ever opens his mouth.
He's deaf, Colt!
What?
Yeah, he's new here, and when he signs, people make fun of him.
But he throws the ball so well.
Oh, way to miss the point. Gosh, you are so insensitive. You don't understand anyone but yourself. You don't care about anyone.
Wait a minute, what did I say?
Ugh.
What did I say?
Hey, give me that. Are you okay, Coach? I'm fine. Leave it. Hey, Coach, are you sure you're okay? Would be better if you didn't go behind my back. You're always against me. What's that? I didn't hear you. Speak up. Nothing. You got something to say to me, son? Have a spine and say it to my face.
I said, you're always against me.
Against you? Against you. You know my wife, Wanda, she couldn't have kids. It's the reason why I got into this in the first place. Because I wanted to be a father to someone. But once you're in, you realize there's a ladder to climb. High school, you're chasing college. College, you're chasing the pros. Linebackers coach, you gotta be defensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, you gotta be head coach. Better pay, better position, better team, more prestige. I'm saying to my wife, look, this'll be hard, but next year there'll be more money. Next year there'll be more time. And she waited for me, but there was never next year. Now I can't do anything about it. I'm far from what I wanted and haven't been a father to nobody. And now my wife's gone. I can barely hear or walk around cockeyed, hands shaking, and for what? Grown men chasing a ring. You know, I've never been a head coach. Never won a Super Bowl. But what does it matter? My life. You never get it back, son. You never get it back once it's gone.
Coach, I'm really sorry, man.
That's all right, that's all right. Look, you can go.
You sure you don't want me to?
No, leave it. You can go.
All right.
And listen, after this, don't think you know something. Or that I'll be playing favorites, because I won't.
Of course not. All right, Coach.
If we merge, there's state money, public funding in Biville, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy?
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, it seems to me that the first step in that is finding out the value of things. And the value of things has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch. Not something you can hold in your hand. Unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. No, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Can I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Yeah, sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, long shot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late round draft pick Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit, and I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Now, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight, and let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Now this time he'll look to throw to Flavors on the slant, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Devin will throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. I know we're watching every drive of Devin Wade with just extra scrutiny, but does this hurt his chances here?
It definitely does, because for the average person trying to make the team, the average bubble player, there are more opportunities.
Wade to throw. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Shedding the tackle. Every mistake for Devin Wade is going to be analyzed and analyzed and analyzed. Does that one hurt his chances? So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. Down to about the 22 here. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is the rumor that Antonio Brown might be traded. What do you make of that?
Well, initially, I just don't buy it. That's not what Pittsburgh does. They don't give up talents like Antonio Brown. But we have seen strange things happen in the NFL, so we'll just have to wait and see.
And a lot of credible sources have put their name behind these rumors. We'll see, indeed. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Let's go back to that Antonio Brown trade talk. Let's say he does get traded, Charles. I'm curious, what team do you think is the best fit for him?
Well, New England's always an interesting spot. Guys always flourish when they go there. What about Green Bay? Be able to go there and play with Aaron Rodgers. But I'm going to tell you the surprise team, Houston. I'm hearing rumors that they're all in. Want to give Deshaun Watson as many weapons as possible. How about DeAndre Hopkins and Antonio Brown?
Yeah, that offense could score some points. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Devin to throw on 3rd and goal.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. But, Charles, I want to fit in a discussion you and I had off air earlier. Devin Wade, so many people talking about him. How does he compare, though, to RG3 and what they've got in this system right now?
Well, let's just kind of go to the pro-cons list, right? You know, you sit down, you make out your list on paper. Let's start with RG3. He's kind of a been there, done that type of a quarterback, but totally unfulfilled. Remember how he hit the league? I mean, he was a bomb. They go to the playoffs when he's in Washington.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And the drive off to a bad start after that sack.
I can hear it now. I can hear Earl Coates putting him back on the board and saying, when you see pressure like that, you've got to recognize it and know exactly where to go with the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade, he couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. First down incompletion, but I'm guessing that they go back to the air with Devin Wade on second down.
Well, they have to find out what they have with him. In preseason, you put them in the toughest possible situations and see how they react. Yeah, they're going to throw the ball with him here on second down.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Houston!
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second down, Devin will throw it. Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing left side, he's got flavors. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
1st and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this is going to be incomplete. Devin visibly upset, saw him slap his hands together after that incompletion on third.
And his throwing motion didn't look like the normal.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
3rd and a bit here for Devin.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway. Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the... and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well, they were going draw play there. The defense wasn't fooled. They sniffed it out.
I think they're going to have to go back and take a few more acting classes, because that's what a lot of that is. You've got to influence them to think that it's going to be a pass play and have them drop out and maybe the defensive front coming forward and find yourself some space. In this case, no one was fooled and ended up spilling that play pretty well.
Looking to throw. Wade. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Well, that's not what Devin was hoping for from his first drive. I guess the good news is we're likely to see him more than we saw in the picture. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nice little drive, Charles, put together there by Devin Wade. You got to think that that will help his cause. And remember, in this game, he's likely to get a couple more drives, unlike the first 2 preseason games.
If he can make a strong impression in this one, perhaps the Turk won't visit his room on cutdown day and tell him that he hasn't made the squad. He's trying his best to earn his spot.
So Devin Wade about to begin his second series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice that sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that is just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break off bigger chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself, look good doing it.
Alert! Alert!
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. Brett's coming, and down he goes. Tough way to start the drive for Devin Wade and company.
I'm looking forward to seeing how he reacts to it, because some quarterbacks, they say, it's the first contact that really gets me into the game. Maybe it'll work the same way for him.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Back to throw. Wade, and incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. So the second drive for Devin Wade in this game, Charles, ends in disappointment. You can see it. Throwing to start the drive. Wade, this is another completion to Flavors. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Starting the drive off there with a bit of a bang, a first down.
Yeah, he definitely wants to seize the opportunity. It's like pick up hoops. If you keep winning, you stay on the court, right? Keep completing passes, you stay on the field.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Back to throw now on second and 10. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Looking to throw. Wade being chased out left. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide and let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing yardage.
Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to be staring at a third and long here. And that is incomplete. Now, they've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on third down after having such a long drive going. Throwing to start the drive. Wade throws left to Tito. And, folks, Tito Flavors is Tito Flavors from Devin Wade. Touchdown. Nice drive there for Devin Wade, and everything he does right now so under a microscope. Kind of sense that he's like, oh, all right, I had a good drive. I can breathe for a minute.
So you're saying he can't really be happy about that drive. He can feel a little relief?
Relief.
Here's the key, though. He still has a few drives left. I'm sure the coaches like that drive. He did as well, but he has to string them together, stack them together in order to create that great last impression and make the team.
Devin Wade's time on the field is about running out. The word we're getting is he's going to have this drive, Charles, and then one more.
So that means his mindset has to be clear. He has to be focused. 2 drives left, has to get done what's necessary 61. To create that great impression.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, there's... that man again, it's complete. Solid start there to the drive for Devin Wade.
And on every drive, what do you need to do? Get that initial first down. Get you flowing.
And again, he finds Tito. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Wade. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Drive number 3 for Devin Wade does not result in a touchdown. Not the most impressive of drives. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Well, not really a big deal there for Devin Wade. Just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the 2nd play of the drive coming up. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. Devin will throw on 2nd down. Caught by Flavors inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. And now look at him go. And he will have a touchdown. Wade on the bootleg. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big... play there on 3rd down went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, we've been setting them up for this play all night. They're going to be in a cover 2. So you take a 5-step drop, find Reggie on the sideline. When he breaks the corner, you sling it. We'll get out of here with a win. All right, let's do it.
Hey, look for your boy on the post. I'll be open.
Hey, it's not the play, man.
Come on, Wade. It'll work, man. And you need this. Just let Tito be Tito.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. All right, we're gonna go red right, 82 Buzz, wide corner. Check alert, Ozzy right, opposite, 27 Cardinal. All right? On three. Who's right with me, boys? Here we go. Ready, break!
Come on, man. I'm telling you, find me. I'll catch it.
Final play of the game, 2nd and 10, only 4 seconds left. And the Cowboys down 6 on the opponent's 22. Touchdown, Devin to Flavors.
Congratulations, we're keeping you around.
What?
Practice squad at first. But you keep doing the work, and I don't think you'll be there long.
Oh, thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Nice job, Camp Arm. Welcome to the team.
Thanks, man.